Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Kevin, and this is the 1993 500 SL throttle body here. So Kevin, I got it fixed. It all works great. It's been on the bench for like 2 days. This is the early version. This is the one with the sticker on this side versus here. So this is a 93, and internals confirm that as well. Okay, so let's look up the temperature here. As you can see, temperature is elevated, so room temperature at the moment is 78 about. As you can see, this is a cold unit, and here we have energized unit. It's been on the bench, it's been warming up, and it's been working pretty much a long time, because it's very difficult to get the throttle body to reach this kind of temperature, since it's all aluminum, so it dissipates heat extremely well. Okay, so that was the test. As you can see, it's just been opening and closing for hours. It cleaned off extremely well. It doesn't seem to have a lot of miles. It doesn't seem to have any overheat. It doesn't have any rust. It's a really good unit, actually. The plate also cleaned off very well. The gasket I did not remove. I just left it here, so if you want to reuse it, I mean, you can. It shouldn't be a problem. It's not damaged. I like to replace them, of course, but if you don't feel like doing it, this is going to work, because it's actually in pretty good shape. It's already stuck on the unit, but it's up to you. The gasket is a couple of dollars, so obviously it makes sense to replace if you're replacing the throttle body. There is a little bit of discoloration on the plate on top here, but how do you call it, a little bit of an oxidation. But it's not a big deal. I mean, of course, it's a unit is, it's a 1993 made unit, so it's 2020 right now. So it will be, of course, minor imperfections here and there because of oxidation and elements. Okay, so let's take a look at our live readings here. Now the live readings are r1.49 right in the middle of the range, r2 4.25. So this is exactly the textbook. That's where we have to be, right in the range. This is supposed to be from 0.4 to 0.6. We're at 1.49, and the one on top, that always sits around 4.25 with the control module that I'm using. Don't mind jumping on off micro switches. That's the software. It's usually bugging out all the time, and I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just a software on the computer. The most important thing is, when we open the throttle body, we have to have micro switches switch their positioning, and we have to have voltages to follow every time we move throttle linkage itself. As you can see, voltages do follow, almost mirror image, which is actually pretty good. They not necessarily have to be mirror image voltages when you have wide open throttle versus let's say idle. So but the unit works very nice, very smooth, very light. Had to realign the plate, lubrication, of course, wiring, clean up, and the whole nine. Internals, like I said, seem to be fine. Being on the bench for hours tells me that the clutch coil is most likely also okay, and I shouldn't have any issues with that. But so this is basically where we are, and the unit is pretty much ready to go. Just wanted to make you this bench test video, and it will be ready to be mailed out. Just give me a call, because I don't think you left me a note in the box when you mailed it with your contact information. So when you see this video, just call me back, and then we'll do the finance part of this repair and financial part of this repair, and then I'll mail it back out to you. Okay, so this is it. This is Victor, RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.